Welcome back to K-Nation. We've got a lot of Jayhawk news to talk about. So Glenn and I brought in our good friend, Braiden Turner from the Ain't No Seats Eat Seats pod to help us kind of digest everything that's been going on in the KU world.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. We obviously did this before, and I had a lot of fun. So I really am happy to be back on with you guys.
And it's a little bit warmer in here than it was at Arrowhead for you last night. We're glad that you warmed up. Also, thanks for making the trip over in the cold. Let's start with this, man. Was it a stressful morning for you? There was lots of rumors flying around about landslide pulled. He sends out a tweet himself. He's like, rock chalk, I'm not going anywhere, more or less. How fired up were you about that?
Yeah, it's super relieving. I know he's been mentioned in so many jobs, any job that opens up around the country. And it speaks to how good of a coach he really is. So super relieving to know that he'll be here hopefully for a while. And that tweet kind of took a lot of stress off myself and a lot of KU fans around the country. So it's amazing to see.
It feels like a crazy world we're living in. 3 or 4 years ago, if I would have told you that the team that was just the national runner-up wanted the coach from KU, right? Yeah. That would have been crazy to talk about, but that's how far this program's come.
Yeah, it's wild, and the strides they've made in the last few years are crazy. They obviously had a winning season this year, been to back-to-back bowls. That's the second time they've done that in program history. So it's wild how quickly he's changed it, and the fact that he wants to stay around in Lawrence shows how much he loves the community, and it's just awesome to see how loyal of a guy he really is.
Loyalty, that's the word that comes to mind.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing KU has Bill Self on a lifetime contract because he would be in all of those coaching conversations as well. KU gets a bounce-back win yesterday. Johnny Furphy gets to start. What did you see from him that you liked?
Yeah, and the staff loves him. They hyped him up in the off-season. He plays really hard. Doesn't really play like a freshman. A lot of freshmen come into KU, and it kind of takes them a little bit to adjust. But guy comes in, plays hard, gets shots up. Bill was fired up at just a couple hustle plays from Furphy. So it's amazing seeing that because they got a lot of consistent starters, but they've kind of been looking for kind of a fifth guy that can score and play with energy. And he was awesome against Oklahoma, top 10 wins. So that was huge for KU to bounce back after the UCF game.
Yeah, talk to us about, they lose to UCF, you mentioned it. And then there's like a tendency to hit this panic button. They've got 4 really good players. They're kind of waiting for that fifth guy to step up. Maybe it's Furphy. You've been keeping up with the Hawks a lot longer than us. Does this happen every year? It's like they're really good. They have a good record. They lose to a team that's not very good, and people say.
And suddenly there's no March.
And then and then by March they're number 1 seed.
Yeah, and that's how good Bill Self is. He's never been worse than a 4 seed. But we went live on our podcast after they lost to UCF, and there's people in the comments saying we're not going to make the tournament, stuff like that. And they've beaten a lot of good teams this year. So it's every year where KU fans panic. Call them soft, say this team's not as good as previous years, and just spoiled. They've been that good, and that shows you how good Bill Self has been.
Yeah, and you guys at the Ain't No Seats pod keep up with a lot of alumni. What do they think about this year's team and their expectations for it?
Yeah, I think they know the depth isn't really there, but they know they have really good players too. They got 2 All-American type players. I was talking to Tyshawn about it, Tyshawn Taylor, and it was him and T-Rob in 2012 where they made the national championship, and that team had 2 All-American type players, and they weren't very deep either. So as long as Bill is under helm, they all feel fine. We did that episode the other night, and Sharon was in there commenting and was like, everything's going to be all right, we'll be good. And that's kind of reassuring for fans at least.
Braiden, what are you most excited for? I'm going to switch gears here back to football if you guys are all right with that.
Yeah.
Always.
The new stadium's on the way, but also they got some big-time players coming back. Devin Neal announces he's coming back. Jalen Daniels coming back. Kobe Bryant's coming back. What are you most excited for with that football season next year?
Yeah, it's wild that all those guys are returning, like not even hitting the portal or going pro. So it'd be awesome to see Jalen Daniels play a full year. It's a guy that's been in Heisman talks. Devin Neal's one of the best running backs in the country. So I really have my hopes up that they can make the Big 12 title game. I know Oklahoma and Texas left. Arizona and Utah will be good, but KU avoids them on the schedule next year. So favorable schedule. Hopefully they can make some noise for the Big 12 title, and if they do that, I know it sounds crazy, but maybe they'll be in talks for the playoff.
Yeah, you got a 12-team playoff. Yeah, don't rule it out.
Yeah, no, it'll be awesome. And the new guys are coming in this semester, so those experienced players, new guys this spring is going to be super fun. Braiden, thank you so much for joining us.
Braiden.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
And you guys stick around. There is more K-Nation after the break.